Fellow viewers, welcome once again to our program. I am Mrs. Don. I'll be your host. We're on location here at the Joy of Learning Montessori Institute. Today's broadcast will focus on the lower elementary portion of our class, of our school. These students are in the second plane of development, which is from ages 6 years to 12 years. These children are now using their imagination to reason, to solve problems. They are asking deeper questions. They are becoming more involved in their environment. This is a very important stage of their development because as educators, we have to make sure that we are giving them the knowledge and the understanding that they need as they delve deeper into the learning process and try to understand the world around them. This plane of development, called the second plane of development, this is where the children are now called cultural explorers. They are bold, they want to know more, and they will then ease into the next phase, which is phase 3 or plane 3 of development, which is between the ages of 12 and 18 years. So now let's focus on this second plane of development. We will be in the lower elementary classroom, and the children will be looking at a lesson that is language arts. So see if you can put on your scientific lens as the children learn this language arts lesson and see if you can see these planes of development occurring. Thank you once again, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Good day, class. How you doing?
Fine.
Okay, today the lesson we have today is articles. We are learning articles, one of the 9 parts of speech. Okay, so I want all of you to pay attention. Okay. Articles limit nouns. They actually limit nouns. They are actually a form of adjectives, articles. The word a, and there, they are articles. A, and there are articles. A and an, they are indefinite articles. We use them when we are talking about one item among many items. We use a and an. They are indefinite articles. We use them when we are talking about one among many. And there is a definite article. We use there when we are referring to a particular item, a specific thing. Okay? So today we are going to practice using a, and there. But we cannot talk about articles without talking about vowels and consonants. Now, in the alphabet, we have vowels. The vowels we have are A,
E, R, O, U.
And sometimes Y. Okay, the rest of the other letters in the alphabet are consonants. Now, to use a and an, we use it in a particular way. For example, we use an before words that begin with vowel. For example, if you have apple, apple begin with the letter A. So you cannot say a apple. You say an apple. Okay, so we are going to practice using a, an, and there. I'm going to do the first example and you will do the rest of the other examples. Okay. Now I have the article an. So can I take book? Can I say an book? Will I be right if I say an book? It's wrong, right? Because book begins with a consonant, right? It begins with B, and B is a consonant letter, okay? So I have to look for a word that begins with a vowel, right? So I can say an book. I have to look for a word that begins with A, E, R, O, or U, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I take this one. I have apple. An apple. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so the right is right when I say an apple. It's wrong when I say an book. Because apple begins with a vowel letter, right? Okay, so Jenny, can you find one article and take a noun and match it with the proper nouns that it's supposed to be matched with. And read it out loud.
A box.
A box. Okay, excellent. The next person. Wonder high. Can you read it out loud?
A cat.
Okay, thanks. Joel, it's a 10. It's okay, go on. Can you read it loud?
Teddy bear.
Excellent. Ephraim Willie.
An elephant.
Good. Let's skip over the Jenny Cody again.
An ice cream.
Good. Wonder high.
A ball.
Okay.
The window.
Good. Ephraim.
An egg.
Jenny.
A pencil. A book. A table.
Good. Can you turn your A around? Good. Thank you so much. So this is actually articles. Thank you. You use the right articles to the right word. Okay. Now, Ephraim Willie, can you tell us what you remember from this short lesson we did on articles? Can you speak louder? What you remember? We want to hear you.
I remember that a, an, and there are articles. He said that we cannot use a vowel letter. For example, if you are saying, if you want to add an to a vowel letter, it is a wrong, it will be wrong.
Can you explain so we can understand you?
For example, if I put in an book, it will not be correct, it will be wrong. But if you put an apple, it will be correct.
So why when you say and book, why is it wrong? I want you to tell us.
B is a consonant letter and A is a vowel letter.
So we don't when we're using and, we don't use and before consonant, right?
Yeah.
We use it before a vowel, a word that begins with a vowel letter, right? Is that true?
No.
Do you understand what I said? When we are using an, we use an before a word that begins with the vowel A, E, I, O, or U, right? For example, if we have apple, we cannot say a apple, we say an apple because apple begins with the letter A. Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you. Joel says, can you tell us what you understand from articles? Explain and be loud. Who want to hear you?
I remember that you said a and there are articles. For example, if you don't see box, you can say an box. You can say a box.
Is that all you remember? Thank you. Wonder High. Can you tell us what you remember from this lesson on articles?
I remember you said a and there is an article.
Are articles.
An article.
They are articles.
They are articles. For example, if you are using elephant, you can say a elephant. You can say an elephant.
Okay, why?
Because an
Who want to help Wanda? Ethan, can you help Wanda? She said you cannot say a elephant, you can say an elephant. So I'm asking her why we say an elephant. I want to see if she understands why we say an elephant.
because A is a vowel letter, E is a vowel letter. We can put two vowel letters together. So
An is an article. An is an article, and elephant. The elephant begins with a vowel letter E, right?
yeah.
Good.
So we can sometimes we can put the elephant or put an elephant, but we cannot put a elephant.
Okay, thank you, Ethan Willie. Let's skip over to Jenny Coty. Jenny, can you tell us what are some of the things you understand from the lesson on articles?
I understand that a and there are articles. And for example, you can use elephant. You can put a to elephant. You can put there to elephant. You can use a to elephant. You gotta use an to elephant because an is an article and E is a vowel letter. So if you, for example, if you are saying a ball, that's correct. But you can say an ball. You
Why?
can easily say
Why?
because a ball, you can say
Joel, do you want to help? I see you smiling. Do you want to help? Why we can say and boy? I want you to make us know that you understand the right thing to do. That we don't say and boy, we say a boy. Why we say a boy and we don't say and boy? Can you tell us? We want to know, so we can learn from our mistakes. Joel. Okay, Ethan, can you help us?
We say a ball because B starts with a consonant letter and A starts with a vowel letter.
Okay, stop there. Thank you. We talk about definite articles and indefinite articles. Do you know the definite articles?
A definite article is an, and there.
Okay, let's skip to Joel. Joel, can you tell us the definite article? We have indefinite articles and definite articles. Can you tell us what you know about indefinite articles and definite articles?
Indefinite articles are a, an, and there.
Can you speak louder? Okay, let's skip over to Wanda High. Wanda, can you tell us what you know about definite articles and indefinite articles?
I know that indefinite articles used when discussing one of many.
Good. And definite articles? Okay, you say we use indefinite articles when we are talking about one of many items, right? That's good. Can you name the indefinite articles for us? So you can know them now and when to use it. What are the indefinite articles? Ethan, can you help Wanda?
There is a definite article used.
Can you tell us the indefinite articles?
Indefinite articles is a.
Jenny, can you help Ethan quickly? Indefinite articles? Wow. Wanda say we use indefinite articles when we are talking about one among many. So you don't know the indefinite articles?
A and there.
Try now. Try. Wanda? Joel? Indefinite articles? The indefinite articles we have, they are a and an. A and an are indefinite articles. We use them when we are talking about one among many. And there is a definite articles. We use there when we are talking about a particular item, a specific item. Okay? So before we go, let's start off on Ethan. Ethan, can you tell us what you learned today about articles?
I learned that a and are indefinite articles.
Go on. That's all you learned today. What about you, Joel Sese? Can you tell us what you learned about articles today?
I learned about articles.
I learned that.
I learned that you said when you're using a sentence, you can use articles.
Thank you, Joel. Wanda, can you tell us what you learned today about articles?
I learned that a and there. I learned that a and there is the article.
You say a and there, then you say is a article. Wanda, can you say that again? Can you correct yourself?
I learned that a and there is. I learned that a and there are articles.
Go on. What else? Huh? Is that all you learned today? What's about you, Jenny? Can you tell us what you learned about articles today?
I learned that a and there are articles, and I also learned that you can use a with our screen, but you can use and with our screen.
Is that all? Okay. Thank you for paying attention today on the topic articles. The next time we meet, we'll talk more about articles, and I hope you remember all the things we said today so that when you come, we can add up to the lesson. Thank you very much, Ephraim Willie, Joel Cecil, Wanda High, and Jenny Goody. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, viewers. I hope you enjoyed the show. I want to encourage you to continue to watch our broadcast, The Joy of Learning episode. We want you to continue to watch the program. Tell your friends and family. We need to continue to educate our children, and the more we know, the more they know. So please continue to watch our episodes. We hope that you will join us next time. I am Mrs. Donna here on location at the Joy of Learning Montessori Institute here in Saytown, St. Paul, Monrovia, Liberia. Hope to see you next time.